Welcome to another episode of Deep Dive into Real Estate by Team Laddi Dhillon. This is the place where we simplify real estate for you, one topic at a time. Enjoy.
All right, so let's talk about buying a house.
Okay.
It's a big step,
Okay.
especially in the Peel region,
Mhm.
with Brampton, Mississauga, Caledon, and all those places.
Right.
And saving up for that down payment
Pew.
is not always easy, right?
It can be a big hurdle for a lot of people trying to get into the market,
Yeah, for sure.
for sure.
And so that's where mortgage insurance comes in.
Absolutely.
And we're all about, giving you the information you need to make smart decisions about real estate.
Right.
So we're going to do a deep dive today, all about mortgage insurance
Love it.
in Canada.
It's a good one.
Yeah, now I know insurance doesn't sound super exciting, but
It's important.
yeah, it is super important.
Yeah.
Because, if you don't have that 20% down payment,
Right.
this is how you make it happen.
It's the bridge
Yeah.
between you and your dream home.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the basics. What is mortgage insurance?
Okay.
And why do we need it?
So essentially what it is it protects the lender,
Okay.
the bank, in case you as the borrower can't make your payments.
So it's a safety net for them.
Exactly.
Right.
But the beauty of it is it also benefits you, the buyer.
Okay.
Because it allows the lenders to give loans with better terms, even if you don't have a huge down payment.
Okay.
So that means more Canadians can get into the housing market quicker.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a win-win. I didn't realize that.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's like a secret handshake that makes everything better for everybody.
You got it.
I like it.
Now, in Canada, we have different types of mortgage insurance
Okay.
designed for different situations.
Okay, let's break it down. What are the main types?
Okay, so the first one is CMHC,
Okay.
which stands for Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation.
Okay.
This is a government-backed insurer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a popular choice, especially for first-time home buyers.
So if I'm putting down less than 20%, CMHC is something I'm probably going to be looking at.
Most likely, yeah.
Okay.
So with CMHC, you can either choose to pay the insurance premium upfront or roll it into your mortgage payments.
Okay. And what about private mortgage insurance?
So private mortgage insurance, or PMI,
Okay.
it's offered by private companies.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes they have a little bit more flexibility,
Okay.
depending on your unique financial situation.
All right. So it's kind of like the boutique versus the big box store.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you got CMHC, you got PMI, and then you mentioned before mortgage payment protection insurance and mortgage life insurance.
Yeah.
Those sound a little different.
They are.
Can you tell me about them?
Yeah, so mortgage payment protection insurance, or MPPI,
Okay.
this one protects you, the borrower,
Okay.
and it covers your mortgage payments if something unexpected happens, like you lose your job,
Okay.
illness, disability.
So it helps you keep your home during tough times.
Exactly.
Okay, that's good. Especially these days, right?
Especially these days.
Yeah. All right, so then what about mortgage life insurance?
So mortgage life insurance, or LI,
Okay.
this one protects your family
Okay.
in case of your passing. It pays off the mortgage so your loved ones aren't burdened with that debt.
That makes a lot of sense.
Pleasure.
It's not mandatory or anything though, right?
Mandatory.
But definitely peace of mind.
Yeah, peace of mind.
Okay, cool. So we got options. That's great. But I'm guessing the cost of all this insurance varies, right?
It does.
How do they calculate those premiums? Is there some secret formula?
There's a formula,
Okay.
but it's not top secret.
All right.
And understanding these factors can really help you make informed decisions.
Okay.
So one of the biggest factors is your loan-to-value ratio.
Loan to value, remind me what that is again.
So that is simply the ratio of your mortgage amount to the property's value.
Okay.
So for example, let's say you're buying a house for $500,000.
Sorry.
And your mortgage is $400,000.
Mm-hmm.
Your loan-to-value ratio is 80%
Okay.
because you're borrowing 80% of the value of the home.
Right.
The higher that ratio is, the higher the risk for the lender, and therefore the higher the premium.
Okay, so if I put down more money up front, that lowers that ratio and probably my premium as well.
Exactly.
Okay, good to know that all those budgeting spreadsheets are worth it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What other factors come into play?
Your credit score and financial history.
Okay.
A good credit score tells lenders you're responsible.
Right.
So that gives you better rates even on your mortgage insurance.
So good credit is important even beyond just getting the mortgage itself.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And remember, all this information we're sharing is just to help you make the most informed real estate decisions.
Yeah.
The Peel region market can be competitive,
Oh, yeah.
and we want to make sure you have all the knowledge you need to succeed.
Yeah, it's like having a cheat sheet for the real estate game.
Exactly.
And speaking of help, we're actually part of a local real estate team
Yes, we are.
who are passionate about empowering buyers and
Yeah.
sellers
Yes.
and investors in the Peel region.
Absolutely.
We've seen it all. bidding wars, market
Yeah.
fluctuations, you name it.
We've seen it all.
Yeah. And we're here to help, support you,
Yes.
guide you through it.
Based on our experience.
Yeah. And our team leader has actually been in the business since 2007,
Wow.
helping people navigate real estate.
That's amazing.
Yeah. He's a veteran.
He is.
Yeah. So we're all about making, this whole process less stressful,
Right.
helping you achieve your goals.
Absolutely.
So before you make any big decisions, reach out to us.
Yes.
We're happy to answer any questions
Absolutely.
you might have about mortgage insurance, any part of the whole buying process.
Buying, selling, investing, anything.
Yeah, we're like your real estate buddies.
Exactly.
We got your back.
Yeah, and we'll be sharing a number later in the show.
Yeah.
If you want to reach out for personalized advice.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Okay, so let's dive back into those different types of mortgage insurance.
Okay.
We touched on the basics, but there's more to uncover.
Yeah.
Some pros and cons.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's unpack that. I'm ready for round 2.
All right, let's do it.
Mortgage insurance knowledge.
Let's go. So we were talking about CMHC being that popular choice for first-time homebuyers.
Right.
What are some of the nuances between that and private mortgage insurance?
Yeah. When would someone choose one over the other?
Okay, so while CMHC is really well known,
Right.
private insurers can sometimes offer more personalized options.
Okay.
So if you have a unique financial situation, maybe you're self-employed,
Okay.
or you have a less traditional income,
Right.
a private insurer might be more flexible.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's like they're willing to kind of look beyond those standard check boxes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, it really highlights the importance of doing your research
Absolutely.
and shopping around
Yeah.
to see what's best for your situation.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Now let's talk about those other types of mortgage insurance that you mentioned.
Yes.
Mortgage payment protection insurance
Yes.
and mortgage life insurance.
Yes.
Now, these ones are more about protecting you and your family.
Yes, they are.
Right. Not so much the lender.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's start with the mortgage payment protection insurance,
Yeah.
or MPPI.
Okay, so this one can be a lifesaver if you face unexpected life events that impact your ability to make your payments.
Like what kind of events?
Okay, so let's say you suddenly lose your job.
Okay,
Serious illness or disability that prevents you from working.
right.
MPPI would step in and cover your mortgage payments for a certain period,
Okay.
giving you time to get back on your feet.
Wow, so it's like an insurance policy on your peace of mind, knowing that even if things go wrong, you're still safe.
Exactly. It's all about mitigating that risk
Okay,
and having that backup plan.
I like it.
All right, now, mortgage life insurance.
Okay,
This one's all about protecting your loved ones.
right. So this is the one that would pay off the mortgage if, God forbid, something were to happen.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It ensures that your family isn't stuck with that debt
right.
if you pass away.
It's a heavy topic, but it's important.
It is very important.
And something that I think a lot of people don't consider.
Yeah, you don't think about it until it's too late.
And until it's too late, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But having that safety net in place, just gives you peace of mind for you and your family.
absolutely.
Okay, so we've covered CMHC, private mortgage insurance, MPPI, and LI.
We have
Each one has a different purpose, right?
different role,
Yeah.
different purpose.
In providing that financial protection and peace of mind.
Exactly.
So it's not one size fits all.
No, it's not.
It really depends on your own situation.
Absolutely. Your risk tolerance, your financial goals.
Right. And that's where, getting expert advice comes in.
Absolutely.
Right. Having someone walk you through those options
Sure.
and help you figure out what's best for you.
Yes.
That can make a huge difference.
It's like having a guide through this complex world of mortgage insurance.
Exactly. And speaking of expert advice, remember we mentioned that we're part of a local real estate team
Yes, we are.
here in the Peel region.
Peel region.
We're all about helping people navigate this market. And mortgage insurance is a key part of that.
It is.
Our team leader has actually been in the business since 2007.
Wow.
So he's seen it all. He knows his stuff when it comes to this market.
He does.
So if you're feeling overwhelmed
Yes.
or you just have questions that you want to ask somebody who really knows what they're talking about,
Yeah, bounce ideas off of.
please reach out. We want to help you make those informed decisions.
Absolutely.
Feel confident about your real estate journey.
And want you to feel empowered.
Yeah, exactly. And for those of you who like to have a number handy, you can actually reach our team leader directly at 905-598-0725.
Awesome.
He's happy to chat,
Absolutely.
provide that personalized guidance.
Yes.
Awesome. So we've covered the types of mortgage insurance, why they matter.
We have.
Now let's talk about those premiums.
Yes.
What factors can make them go up or down?
Okay.
Is it all about that loan to value ratio?
It is a big part of it,
Okay.
but there's more to it.
Okay. Spill the beans. What else do we need to know?
Think of it like baking a cake. You need a few ingredients to get the right results.
Okay, a mortgage insurance premium cake. I like where this is going.
Exactly.
What are the key ingredients?
So we've talked about the loan-to-value ratio.
Right, that's like the flour.
Exactly. Foundational ingredient.
Yeah.
Higher LTV means denser, more expensive cake.
Okay, so bigger down payment, less flour, lighter, cheaper cake.
Exactly. Now, another crucial ingredient is your credit score. Okay. Think of it like the sugar.
Okay.
A good credit score adds sweetness to the mix, makes it more appealing to lenders,
Okay,
results in a lower premium.
got it. But if your credit score is a little sour, less sugar.
Right.
The cake's not as tempting, higher premium.
Exactly.
I see where you're going with this.
Then we have things like the type of mortgage you choose, fixed or variable
Okay.
amortization period.
Mhm.
These are like the eggs in the baking powder.
Okay.
They affect the texture and rise of the cake.
So it's a multi-layered cake,
It is.
with each ingredient playing a role in that final cost.
Right.
This is a good analogy. I'm starting to understand mortgage insurance premiums now.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, so it's not just about accepting whatever premium you're given.
Right.
You can actually take steps to kind of sweeten the deal, so to speak.
Exactly. And this is where seeking advice from an experienced professional can be really valuable.
Yeah.
They can help you analyze your situation,
Mm-hmm.
explore different options, and find that recipe that works best for you.
Right. Speaking of expert advice, we got to mention our team here in the Peel region.
Absolutely.
We love helping people navigate the market.
We do.
Mortgage insurance is a big part of that.
Huge.
Our team leader's been doing this since 2007.
Wow.
He's seen the market go up. He's seen it go down. He knows mortgage insurance like the back of his hand.
He does.
So he's basically the master baker of mortgage solutions.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if you're in the Peel region looking for that personalized advice, give him a call. 905-598-0725.
That's the number.
That's the number.
He'd be happy to chat and help you make those informed decisions.
Awesome. It's like having your own personal real estate concierge.
Exactly.
Someone to hold your hand through the process.
We gotcha.
Okay, one final thought before we wrap up.
Okay.
Mortgage insurance isn't a static thing.
It's not.
Your needs might change over time, right, as your financial situation changes.
Right. So as you pay down your mortgage,
Mm-hmm.
build equity in your home,
Right.
you might not need the same coverage you did when you first bought the house.
Oh, okay. So it's not just something you said and forget.
Exactly. Revisit those options periodically.
Make sure it still works for you.
Absolutely.
That's a great point. Just like our taste buds change.
Ah,
Our insurance needs can change too.
they do.
So stay informed. Make those adjustments along the way.
Exactly.
All right, we hope this deep dive into mortgage insurance has been helpful,
I hope so.
maybe even a little bit fun.
A little bit entertaining.
Yeah, we covered a lot. Different types.
Yep.
Demystified those premiums.
Absolutely.
Even baked a cake.
We did.
Who knew? And we really want to emphasize how important it is to talk to an expert.
Talk to the professionals.
Make sure you're making the right decisions for you.
Absolutely.
So whether you're just thinking about buying a home
Mm-hmm.
or you're already in the thick of it,
Yeah.
remember, you don't have to go it alone.
You don't.
Resources out there.
Yes.
Teams like ours here in the Peel region
We're here for you.
who can help you make that dream of homeownership a reality.
Absolutely.
All right, that's it for this deep dive.
Thanks for joining us
I'll catch you next time.
for another exciting episode.
Until then, happy house hunting.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will be back with something new and something interesting.